Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me on the third episode of Spend Time with Tom for Sunday, April 29th, 2012. Happy World Wish Day. More on that in a bit. First, I want to start things off on a personal note. Some friends took me out to Olive Garden on Friday night to help celebrate my birthday, which was a couple weeks ago, and we tried their new Parmesan steak. Now, it's great. Try it if you can while it's here. It's one of those limited time offers. I very rarely get to go out for fun these days. I usually just go to work, come home, and then repeat the same thing over the very next day. So it was great to spend some time with friends and enjoy a meal out for a change. Thanks for the invite. Just a few things I want to mention this week. If you're a fan of the True Blood series of books, don't forget that book 12 in the series, Deadlocked, by Charlaine Harris, comes out this coming Tuesday, May 1st, 2012. I've already ordered my copy, and I'm looking forward to it arriving on Tuesday. There are two DVD releases I'm looking forward to on Tuesday as well. New Year's Eve, directed by Gary Marshall, is out in stores on that day. Also, Joyful Noise, starring Queen Latifah and Dolly Parton, is also out on Tuesday. And I love those ladies. I actually had the pleasure of seeing Dolly Parton live last August during her Better Day World Tour when she made a stop here in North Carolina. It was one of the highlights of my summer, and one of the best live shows I've ever seen, actually. So if you get a chance to see Dolly Parton live in concert, you should do it because it's a great show. And she's a great entertainer. She puts a lot of energy into her shows, so you would enjoy that. In music news, three big releases this week. Little Broken Hearts by Norah Jones, Blown Away, the latest CD from Carrie Underwood, and The Music of Smash, a soundtrack companion CD to the NBC television show Smash. They're all coming out this Tuesday, May 1st. In film news, Think Like a Man was the #1 movie at the U.S. box office this weekend, bringing in a reported $18 million. The Pirates Band of Misfits was #2, with The Lucky One, The Hunger Games, and The 5-Year Engagement rounding out the rest of the top 5 for the weekend. The Avengers was released in 39 overseas markets this past weekend, actually this past Wednesday, and if the box office there is any indication, it should be a big hit when it's released in theaters this coming Friday, May 4th. In fact, it should open at #1 by everybody's expectations. The film grossed $178.4 million in those overseas markets from Wednesday through Friday, so that's a pretty good take, I would say. In internet news, a couple days ago I actually ran across a story online about a grandmother who's known online as J Dimps, which is actually short for Josie Dimples. She's attempting to get 80,000 Twitter followers before her 80th birthday. Now, I took a look at her Twitter page, and I've got to admit, she's awesome. I like her spirit. She's funny, and she seems like she loves life, and she'd be a lot of fun to be around. So, of course, I followed her. And people with a zest for life are exactly the kind of people I want to surround myself with. You can check her out on Twitter at J_Dimps. That's J_DIMPS. You can also find her on Facebook and even here on YouTube. Finally, today is World Wish Day 2012. This was started by the Make-A-Wish Foundation, a charity which grants wishes to sick children. And I started to think about what would my wish be if I could have just one. And I think it would be just for everybody to be happy. The world seems so much more complicated now for some reason. And everybody just seems to be so stressed out and even angry. So I think if I had only one wish, that would be it. For everybody to be happy. It's a big wish, I know, and it's one that will probably never truly come true. But hey, a guy can wish, right? What would your wish be if you could be granted one wish? Leave me comments below and let me know. Share with me. By the way, if you want to find out more about World Wish Day 2012 or make a donation to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, you can visit www.worldwishday.org. And I think that's going to be all for this week. Thanks for spending time with me again. I appreciate all of you who are taking the time to watch these videos. I'm enjoying making them a lot. I'm having lots of fun. And I hope you're enjoying them too. Make this upcoming week a good one. And I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.